come correct, they know the motto. Lit in every post, no slogans, be the host. Tap in, let's get it going, lock in. Keep them on their toes, turn up to the show. It's our world, let's go. Dilly,
turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. You're tuned in to No Slogans World, No Slogans World, No Slogans World, No Slogans World. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. You're tuned in to No Slogans World, No Slogans World, No Slogans World, No Slogans World.
Yeah. Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's the boy D-Lee, No Slogan. You are tuned into the Big Man Cave.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We are happy to be back.
For sure.
I know we always saying that shit, right?
Every time.
We take a week off.
Damn.
We gonna get it together, I promise.
For sure.
I think we're gonna have to kick Otis out of the group. But nah, man. Hey, man. Again, man, I'm your host, D-Lee, No Slogan. This is the Big Man Cave. Happy Thursday to everybody out there in internet land. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. I got my brother with me tonight.
It's your man's LP. We are back with another one. Y'all
Yeah.
tune in. Y'all engaged, man.
Let's go, man. Unfortunately, AK couldn't be with us tonight. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to hold it down for him like we always do. You dig?
For sure.
You know what I mean? So, we're going to get straight into this thing real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to do a traditional show tonight. We're not gonna sway tonight. We're gonna do a traditional show. It's been a minute since we did one of those, so
No theatrics.
we're gonna rock out. You know what I'm talking about? How was your Thursday, bro? Well, how was your week? I'm sorry. How was your week?
For the most part, man, my week has been all right. A little hiccup in the beginning, but you know, ain't nothing you can't bounce back from. You know, highly favored, whether you want to believe it or not.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Can't complain. Not gonna complain. Ain't nobody here to listen. What about you, my boy?
Man, hey, man, we above ground. That's, to me, that's always, you know, the most important thing. You know what I mean? To be above ground an extra 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's been a chill week, bro. I can't complain at all, man. You know, we getting ready, man. It is tar season, if y'all motherfuckers don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get this out the way now, man. I guess we celebrating the birthday tomorrow, my boy BJ. You know what I'm saying? Double salute to you. You know what I'm saying? After that, I don't know. Oh, the 12th. That's right, the 12th. My brother LP, you know what I'm saying? And then you already know the big dogs, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. May 19th, my brother DJ Manny, and May 20th, yours truly, man. No slogan, man. So this gonna be a beautiful month, you did? 100%. It's gonna be a very beautiful month, you know what I'm saying? As always, we talk about plans, we'll make plans, but when it come to fruition,
it's a vibe.
That motherfucker be lit, you have
hear me?
So we're gonna see in the coming weeks. I'm gonna say coming weeks because we still got 2 weeks, 2.5, something like that. We still got a couple weeks, so we gonna see what we cook. You feel me?
For sure.
But man, listen, man, we finna get right into this shit. You feel me? Right into it, man. We gonna start off the show with Shedeur Sanders.
Let's talk about it.
In the NFL scandal.
Come on, man.
So, as you know, last week, Thursday was the NFL draft, and Shedeur was one of the players projected to be a top pick. Mm-hmm. But due to his lack of glue on his mouth, he took a big landslide. I guess the execs, the owners, they didn't like the arrogance, but to us it was confidence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen Baker Mayfield. I've seen Johnny Manziel. I believe Eli Manning also. They were super confident. They were super talkative when it was their time to be drafted. And, you know, they didn't catch any landslides. But now the young black kid with lots of talent comes and does the same thing. And it's now all of a sudden a problem.
Yeah.
AKA nobody's bigger than the program, which is true. But at the end of the day, raw talent is raw talent, bro.
You hear me?
Regardless of what, if you can say what you want to say, as long as that man come and produce, that's what matters at the end of the day.
Exactly. Because like my thing also though, if he was to come in and just be like on some, nah, I don't believe in myself, or yeah, I mean I'm gonna give it the best I got. I don't know. Like then you would have been like, oh, he lacks confidence. Oh, he lacks this, and the third. Woot de woot. So what is he gonna be able to bring? So it's just like a lose situation. Like, and if he went in there and didn't say nothing at all, then what?
Then what? Exactly. Facts.
Oh, he's rude. Oh, he's self-indulged, whatever the case may be. It's just a lot of different things, bro. Shit's crazy.
With all of this, during the NFL draft, I want to say it was round 3. Round 3, he got a phone call from the phone that was sent to him by Boost Mobile, because he does have an NIL partnership with Boost Mobile. So they sent him a phone specifically for the draft. Only coaches, owners, and etc. had this number. Nobody else. As we, I should have got that clip and played it. But as we, continue to watch, his phone rang, and they were super excited because that was the call that they had been waiting on, the call from the Cleveland Browns. But unfortunately, it turned out to be a hoax.
Yeah.
I got to get his name. Give me 1 second. What is his name? Utrich. I think it's Utrich. What did I do?
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Yeah,
for real.
me either. Okay, here we go. So, come to find out, the individual that did the prank on Shador was the coach Jeff Udrich of the Atlanta Falcons. It was his son. He's the defensive coordinator of the Atlanta Falcons. His son. From what his son said, that it was a laptop, an iPad that was left on the table, and it was open, unlocked. So he went in, and I guess that's how he got the number. So the NFL did an investigation. The kid came clean. They ended up fining the Atlanta Falcons $250,000 and the defensive coordinator $100,000. But we was talking about this at work early on in the week, and like I said, at the end of the day, no apology is warranted on my behalf. I feel like at the end of the day, yes, the organization should have been fined, but that coach should have been fired.
Yes.
Like, we have to set some type of example, because that was confidential information.
Yes.
And it got into the wrong hands, and kids decided to play. You know what I'm saying? If it would have been the other way around, I can almost guarantee you 80% that they would be trying to file criminal charges.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, I don't know. I don't agree with that. $100,000. What's that to him? I say? You know what I'm saying?
It's nothing.
Because I looked up his contract, and he has a pretty hefty contract for a defense coordinator. So what's $100,000? If you're gonna hurt him, hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
Me?
Fire his ass.
You feel me? And like you said, that's not only a ill-advised prank phone call. And first off, you're in college. You're considered an adult. I'm sorry, by age limitations anyway, you're considered an adult. Nobody should be doing prank phone calls at your old ass age. That's probably one of the, if not the biggest night of this man's life, and you're playing around. And like you said, when it comes to confidentiality reasons, that could have went way further than just that if he had ill intentions mentally. That's his whole phone. Phones can be tracked in any kind of ways. If that would have went further than him, a friend got that from him, and then another friend outside. It just could have went wrong on a lot of different ways. And like he said, if it was flip-flopped, firing, legal stuff would have been intact somehow or another. It would have went way deeper than just, oh yeah, we're finna take a couple $100 from you.
Wow.
It's not cool, bro. It's not cool at all.
But the good part about all of this, even after the prank, Shador was finally selected in the 5th round by the Cleveland Browns.
Clap it up for that, man.
So double salute to that boy.
Absolutely.
And on top of that, his fan base is the realest fan base I've ever seen, because them people said they're going to make sure that his jersey is the number 1 selling jersey for a rookie. And right now, he has the number 1 selling jersey for a rookie.
Oh, we got number 1?
Yeah, they've been buying it. His fan base has been buying the shit out. And they said they're only going to buy it from his website. Not the NFL team's website, not the NFL's website, from his website. And
that's fire.
The numbers are already crazy.
That's fire.
That's a big up.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? Shador, bro, go in there and work, bro.
Prove
Don't
these
let
naysayers.
them tarnish your talent based on, you know what I'm saying, what the attitude that they think you may have. You know what I'm saying? Because you carry yourself with confidence, brother. Don't stop being confident ever for nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Nah.
If they don't like it, fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
And
you know what
I really, really, really hope he gets his time to shine this season, and he just leave it all out on the field.
Yeah. I want to figure out how they're going to do this, because they got a stacked quarterback on.
They got 4 fucking quarterbacks over there.
5. Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson.
Yes.
Kenny Pickett.
Yes.
They drafted Dylan Gabriel.
Yes.
And then they drafted Shador.
I think they're going to get rid of Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, I say Kenny Pickett's going to be gone. But they need to get rid of, but I know why they can't get rid of Deshaun, because of that big-ass contract they took on.
The Browns are a dumbass organization, too, though. But
I think that's the only reason he's still there. Other than that, you know, he would probably be gone already.
Easily.
But listen, man, y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all get y'all drinks, get you a snack, man. We're going to be right back, man. Y'all enjoy this commercial. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I'm a king and my clap is stamped with Mr. Spy.
Yeah, he should be doing shooting that by now.
I put my ninja.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Wake up, man. We got a commercial shoot. What are you doing?
Damn, dog.
Really appreciate having my space.
It's your man's LP. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Stand on point.
Hey, nah, bro. We got to get more energy than that, man.
Let's get it, let's motherfucking go.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's the one and the only, the budget, slogan 130, the big man cave. We need y'all to tune in each and every Thursday, 8 p.m. Underground Television, aka UGTv Network 5. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother AK with me. I got my brother LP with me. You feel me, man? And we go one of the greatest ones in 2025. Y'all rock.
I was in my man cave.
Let's get it, let's motherfucking go.
I'm in my man cave. Yeah.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy DJ Manny. Y'all wouldn't know what it is, man. I want y'all to get at me, man. My brand new live podcast. We live every Monday night, 8 p.m. right here on UGTv. That's Underground Television with Shoe Control. My brand new show airing every Monday night at 8 p.m. We all the way live. But I'm talking about great vibe, great music, great energy, man. We do it strictly for the hood. We the boss do real thing, man. They get it. We up one. Yo, y'all wanna know I do it for the hood. The voice of the streets.
I do it for they hood. It's understood. I do it for the hood.
They get it. Yeah.
In every Monday night, man. Voices Streets, my brother DJ Manny, my boy BJ, and I'm gonna say Cheryl now. Cheryl Couture. I guess she's back home.
Welcome back.
You know what I'm saying? Tuesday night, man, we got Game Over Combo. My girl Mika Wasted, you feel me? And my girl Sahar or Sarah. I don't know. I'm still the verdict still out on that one. And then on Wednesday night, man, you know, got the queens of the queens, you feel me? The elegance, and it's in the building. You know what I'm saying? My girl Angel, Big Red, a.k.a. Chrissy,
Yep.
and the boss of all bosses, man, my sister boss lady. You know what I'm saying? The chicks is back. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday night, 8 p.m., man, to catch them, man. They be bringing some vibes, you dig? And then, of course, yours truly, every Thursday night, the guys, the big man cave.
We
You know what I'm
here.
saying?
We
Myself, you know what I'm saying? My brother
We
and
here.
our other brother AK who couldn't be here tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know how we doing it, man. UGTv, this the family, man. Rock with us or get rolled the fuck over, yeah, man.
Hey.
Yeah. So listen, man, we're gonna move right along. I got another topic that I came across. I saw it earlier this week, but today I really honed in on it. So there's this video of this female who was with this guy for some she was with him for like 3 years, I think she said, and he got shot in the head, and she stayed with him and took care of him for the next 5 years. Now she's at the point where she feel like the love is gone, and she no longer wants to be with him. So listen, y'all watch this clip, and when we come back, man, we're gonna talk about this, man.
I want to have a really deep, heavy conversation. At least it's going to be heavy for me. I want to talk about a few things that have been sitting on my heart. I think we should do it at like 8 p.m. Central. It's like 5 here right now. I live in Minnesota, so it's going to be Central Time. I've been with Jamal 3 years before he got hurt. And then 5 years after when he got hurt, that's when he got his TBI. And one thing for sure is, before that man got his TBI, he loved the ground that I walked on. Like, there's nothing I could ask for. There's nothing that didn't get handled. Nothing. But, you know, after his injury, a lot of things have changed, you know, and we sit online and we talk about, you know, what's the same and, you know, what's different, but we're always like talking about personality and stuff. But the whole thing about it is I stayed, I loved him through it. I do love him through it. When he couldn't talk, when he couldn't walk, I stayed because that's unconditional love, you know. Not your ability to do for me or what you have done for me, you know, but just the situation. I knew the person, and I knew he could get back to himself. But sometimes, you know, people, their love changes, and, you know, they change. So you have to kind of like figure it out, you know, especially with a person who is going through their own healing. So I want to ask tonight, it's going to be a question you can answer here. You can come and answer. When the love changes after trauma, do you stay or do you go? So you can drop your answer if you're not going to be there tonight, or you can drop how you feel in the comments, but it's going to be a deep conversation. Let's do 8 p.m. Central, and come if you can relate. Come if you need advice on what you're going through that's similar like this. And come if you can relate. Come if you.
All right. Well, first and foremost, I would like to say God was with that man. You know, that's that. As far as your question, when trauma occurs and you feel that love is gone, do you leave or do you stay? That is a very open question. First and foremost, being shot in the head, obviously there are going to be some stipulations in behavioral change for multiple reasons, obviously. I mean, it's nothing more that he can really do. And can you really call love unconditional if you form this question? No? Is love really unconditional in a sense if you have this question? Because you feel like he's not getting back to the person that he was, knowing what he's been through? Is your love really unconditional?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say because I think we would have to literally be in the situation to really understand it. Now, my question would be, okay, has he healed to the point where he can walk, talk, and all that stuff again? You know what I'm saying? Of course, his moves are gonna be different because I'm sure there was some alteration upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Having a bullet in your head. But I don't know. That's a tough one.
It's very tough.
That's a tough one. I say, I don't know. For me, to really answer that question, you would have to be standing in her shoes, I would say.
Yeah.
To really understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because she may have a valid point. You know what I'm saying? It's like maybe because he now may have some type of disability, he's giving up on himself. He's living, but he's giving up on himself.
That could be.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the same because I walk with a limp or my arm stuck up or whatever the case may be. So now he may give pity on himself, and now that loving or that energy that she's used to, she's no longer getting. You know, so I don't know. That's a tough one for me, man.
It's very tough. It's very tough. It's very tough. Of course, I'm not gonna name drop nobody, but the friend that I do have who did get shot in the head and lived. I mean, he still kind of has the same personality. He just has a different walk now, of course. You know, his speech is a little altered, but personality-wise, he's still the same. He's still the same idiot. And I don't know, bro. It's like you said. Yeah, I guess you have to be in her shoes to really. I don't know. That's tough, dog. That's tough.
I don't know where you would go with that one.
I really don't. I don't.
For the simple fact that, again, like you said, we don't know. I wish I could have caught the live or found the live, so I could have got a
deeper backstory
more depth with the situation itself.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure on the live she probably opened up more because she did this video so she can kind of do a Q&A.
For sure. Because
So
it wasn't nothing messy about this. Like,
right.
Wasn't nothing messy. Like, usually I'd be like, bro, why the fuck is you online asking this fucking question? Would you go talk to somebody? But like, it wasn't nothing really messy about this, so I'm not mad about this one. Not mad about this one.
I know. Maybe we can revisit this
for sure
next week. I'm gonna try and find the live if it's still available, and see where did that conversation go. That way we can kind of elaborate a little bit more on that.
For sure.
But we're gonna move along. I want to give a happy heavenly birthday to the GOAT, the second GOAT's daughter. Happy birthday, Gigi Bryant. She would have been 19 years old today.
Yeah.
As you all know, some couple years back, her and Cole passed away in a helicopter crash. So today, we celebrate Gigi, man. Happy birthday, baby girl. I know you smiling down on your family. You know what I'm saying?
That still bothers me. It's like, of course, like I said, me being born in the 90s, I didn't get to watch, Michael in his prime. Caught the latter in his Washington years. Kobe was my GOAT. He was finna make a monster out of Gigi, man. Gigi was gonna be an issue.
I'm sorry. I wanna go back real quick to the topic at hand before Gigi.
Crazy.
I got 2 comments in in the chat. one from his our brother AK who's watching with us at home. He said the stress on her also dealing with that. I don't know, bro. Elaborate a little bit more when you say that, because I mean, dealing with what exactly? But BJ Jones said, if we're not married, I definitely got the option to continue to find love. Who's to say if he didn't get shot, she wouldn't feel the same way. Staying just gonna make sure she wouldn't feel the same way. Staying just gonna make her resentful and bitter. I kind of agree. It's facts if we're not married. And kudos to her, first of all, because I'm not going to lie. Like, you were in a relationship with somebody and then they get shot in the head. Life changes drastically, of course. And you still stay for 5 years. Now, was she faithful? We don't know. But that's not my business. Yeah. But she stayed for 5 years, help nurse him back to, I'm going to say, health. Because she said at the time he couldn't walk, he couldn't talk. So I'm assuming now he can walk, he can talk.
And it's just a personality change.
Yeah, man. I said, man, we definitely gonna revisit that next week, because I don't like being stumped, and right now I'm stumped as to
what the backstory is.
As giving a good response to this. So, yep. Like I say, anywho, again, like I said, happy birthday to Gigi.
Yeah, man, happy birthday. I don't like your last response, BJ.
Don't. Said
third GOAT. Who the fuck is you saying the second and the first is?
I really hope he's not finna say who I think he's finna say.
If you are still tuned in, I would love to hear who your first and second is. We got AK coming back on that. Gonna touch on it one last time. Mentally and physically helping him to improve and get better for himself to be able to do on his own, which he has improved a lot. He walks, talks a little better, and still cooks.
How you know he cooked? You live with him?
The fuck?
News to me.
What the hell?
This nigga, bro.
Hey, all right, log off.
Can we block people in the comments?
Can we get him? Can we get him up out of here?
I know damn well this nigga did not just say LBJ.
Can we?
Not the nigga who just got put out by Ant-Man last night.
You feel me? The nigga who's in Cancun with his son.
Goat. Ain't no GOAT, brother. I'm sorry.
Getting put out the first round in his old age is crazy.
Nah, brother.
Yeah, can we get him up out of here?
Yeah, man.
Please.
Let's block Benny for 5 minutes.
The fuck he got going on? Yeah. Happy heavenly birthday, man.
How they be doing? How they be doing on the Twitch streams? Hey, chat.
He said he watched the TikTok videos. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Well,
But anywho,
cool.
Man,
Most
tomorrow night.
back on that.
Tomorrow night.
What's happening tomorrow night?
The real chicks is back. WNBA season opens back up tomorrow night, so I am super duper excited about that. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my favorite sports to watch, not just because they're women, but because you know what I mean. The chicks be balling, bro.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So, all right, bro. So, y'all get ready to tune in, man. I think it's 14 games on tomorrow night. If I'm not mistaken, or 8 games, something like that. I know it's a lot of games on tomorrow night, and they're all free to watch on the WNBA app. So y'all make sure y'all go show love and support. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my female GOAT. You know what I'm saying? My baby GOAT. Let me call it. I'm gonna call her my baby GOAT because she gonna be a GOAT. My girl. Reese PC, baby.
It's crazy word.
Crazy word, ain't it? Yes, it is.
Crazy word.
Hey, listen, she a baby GOAT. She gonna be that. Trust me. But yeah, man. I'm super excited, man. What about you?
I can't fucking wait. This season is gonna be so fucking electric, bro. We done had a whole bunch of different changes, roster changes, trades we didn't see coming. I'm excited to see the Sparks in action. I can't wait to see Cameron Brink come back. I can't wait to see what Kelsey Plum looked like with. I can't wait to see what Kelsey Plum looked like with Rakia Jackson.
Why you whispering?
I can't. That's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see the Las Vegas Aces are still them. You know, they're always gonna be contenders as long as they got Asia over there.
Did you see the Indiana Fever new starting five? Kelsey
No.
Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, Dewana Bonner. What's her name?
Is she
Aaliyah
starting?
Boston. And what's the one come from? What page went? The one with the dreads.
Page went to
Dallas.
Dallas
Wings.
Wings.
I can't think of her name right now. She got the dreads. She like a boy. I can't think of
I
her
know who
name.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's
Their starting five.
That's healthy.
That's
healthy.
That's pressure.
That's healthy, for sure. Because within that right there, you have 2 former Rookie of the Years in your starting lineup.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost. Kelsey Mitchell is a fucking bucket. Shorty, who's a dude, who looks like a dude, she's a problem.
Man, I can't think of her name right now, bro. That's bothering me.
Y'all definitely don't. You know, he's really bothering. Can we get him out of here? I need him out of this chat right now with this, you know. Is he a bronzexual?
I don't know. He might be.
He might be a bronzexual. He talking about, oh, we could talk about this live. Sir, you do not want this.
Natasha Howard.
There we go. Natasha Howard's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
She's a fucking problem. And you mix her up in there with Aaliyah Boston, good God. I love it. I love it. No.
Oh, they got Bree Hall too.
Yeah, but I didn't think that they would start her, so
Nah,
that's why I was asking. I was like, she's starting?
Oh yeah, no, she ain't starting.
Yeah, nah. Well, she can come in there and run the second unit. I love it.
Yep. So, hey man,
You need to get your mans.
Hold on, bro. The show I missed week before last. Talk to me, man. How did my cousin do, man?
Man,
How did he do, bro?
First off, he threw me for a loop a couple times. You know, I thought it was kind of crazy for you to put him in a Super 8. First of all, out of all the hotels that's within this vicinity, and you put him in a Super 8 was a little crazy. But he thought that was like fine dining. He thought that was top tier.
I only did it because
You want to put him
I
in
wanted
something
him to be
home. Felt like home.
I wanted him to be homey for him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I got to show you this trailer. And
I don't want to see it.
It'll make you'll understand a little bit better.
I wish nothing but the best for him because he was really going through it with his old lady, man. And I hope, you know, there is no entanglement with Mr. Butch and her and him. I did get his number before we left that night.
Okay.
And I tried to hit him up. He's kind of been MIA for me anyways. I don't know if you got a hold of him or not.
Yeah, I talked to him. He left me a voicemail. But of course it's on my other phone because I would play it for y'all. It is so hilarious. But it's on my other phone. So I told him though, well, from what he told me was when he got back to an empty trailer. And I was like, cuz, what you mean an empty trailer? And he was like, Sally took everything.
Everything?
Everything. When I say everything, like everything that belonged to her, he was like, no, everything. She even took his two pot busting burner. I was like, what? Yeah, cuz he took everything. So he told me, he was like, well, you know, he could only think of 2 places she could be. So he said the first place he went was Butch house, and lo and behold, guess who car was outside? Sally's.
Yes, boss lady. Sally gonna have his nose wide open.
So he said he just drove around town. He went and got him a fifth of that goddamn Crystal Palace, and he just drove around town and he got dead drunk.
Like a kid just said, he kept trying to go get his gun the whole show.
Oh yeah, now cuz don't play here.
So I don't know if he needs to be drinking with that heartache of his.
He'll pop your ass. Boy, he supposed to be back next week. I told him to come on down, man, and we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he hopefully maybe he'll come next week. Maybe he won't. I don't know.
You need to have security at the door for pat downs. Cause I don't want to say the wrong thing and he want to try and take it out on me.
I don't know. I should try and call him. Nah, I ain't gonna call. He probably turned up right now. He probably on that stuff right now. He probably turned up.
He on that good moonshine. That real moonshine.
But yeah, he supposed to be coming back down next week. He told me that.
I'll even go. I tell him whenever if he do come back next week. Tell him after the show. I want to go out. I'm gonna show him a good night.
You gonna show him a good night? Me and
the kid gonna show him a good night.
Where y'all
I'm gonna take him to a nice hole in the wall.
I know. Bar. Nah, you ain't finna take him to inlet.
No, not inlet.
I would say
it's gonna be worse.
Okay, Cuz gonna.
No, it's gonna be worse than
You
inlet.
think he was trying to go down there that during the show and get that gun? Goddamn it, he gonna try to take that bitch in there.
I'm talking about like holding the wall like off of 13th Street, and it's just on the side of the road. You don't even know. You don't even know it's a bar over there.
Oh yeah, nah, don't take Cuz over there.
He gonna have a good time. Go make him feel like home.
Nah, man, don't do it to Cuz, man. Trust me, Cuz might cut one, yeah.
Oh,
for real, he might cut one, man.
I'm praying for him though, man.
He told me he was gonna buy an iPhone so he could FaceTime. Cause he say when he was here, we went to work that Friday. He said that Friday he went out to the beach. That was his first time going to the beach, and he was like, man, he said it was nothing but tail out there. And what did he say her name was? Was it Ebony? Keisha? It was Keisha. Yeah, he met a chick named Keisha, man. I said, Cuz, but you can't just be meeting on anybody. He said, nah, he told me, nah, she good people, man. She showed him a good time, and she stay in the what she say, a big apartment building. I said, well, what is apartment building, man? He said, what's the black brother name? Mark Luther. I was like, hold on, wait.
I know you ain't talking about.
So I said, wait. She staying Tony Brook. He was like, yeah, that's it right there, cuz. That's it right there. I said, oh, Lord have mercy. I said, oh, you finna get turned out, man. Listen, don't come down here and get no gold teeth, cuz.
If he's staying in Stony Brook, or she's staying in Stony Brook and he's visiting her over there, I know she did something to his hair.
She ain't no telling, man. Ain't no telling.
Ain't no way he's still rocking what he had.
We gon', hey. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him after the show and I'm gonna tell him, man, cuz, make sure you pack up your stuff and come on down, man, cuz we'd love to have you back, bro.
I'm praying.
We'd love to have you back, bro.
I'm praying for him, man. Jesus.
But listen, man, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back, man. Y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all fix another drink or two or three or four.
All of it.
We got some more to talk about.
Take all of it.
There you go.
I'm a king and my clap is stamped with pistol style. I put my ninja.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Wake up, man. We got a commercial shoot. What are you doing?
Damn, dog.
Really appreciate having my space.
It's your man's LP. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, nah, bro. We gotta get more energy than that, man.
Let's get it. Let's motherfucking go.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's the one and the only, the budget, slogan 1/3 of the Big Man Cave. We need y'all to tune in each and every Thursday, 8 p.m. Underground Television, aka UGTv Network 5. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother AK with me. I got my brother LP with me. You feel me, man? And we been one of the greatest men 2025.
I was in my man cave.
Let's get it. Let's motherfucking go.
I'm in my man cave. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, man, thank y'all again, man, for tuning in with us, man, rocking with us, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all like, y'all comment, and y'all share this live, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we are on Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. Sure. Okay? We are on.
You hear me?
So, we gonna move right along, man. We gonna talk about our Broward County brother, man. Our Pompano brother. You know what I'm saying? Little Cody. Look, Kodak. If you know that, you feel me?
Yak.
Man, yak. But when I seen this, I say, bro, nah, this can't be real. This can't be true. Not yet, bro. Come on, man. That boy Kodak reveals he doesn't shower every day. If y'all don't believe me, watch this clip, man.
Skin, let me smell it. Everybody, all women, all the women say they love my skin. Especially for a nigga who don't even bathe every day. I don't shower every day. So like when bitches be touching me, they be like, "Oh, you got some soft, beautiful skins. You got smooth skin." I'm like, "What? I don't shower, not every day." But they be like, "Oh yeah, I don't what you call it. I don't want lotion or something what you call it. Not every day." You feel me? Shit like that. I'm just gas, bro. You know when I look at me, I be like, she look like she's like, I love her last night. I took my shit last night when I had took my shit. I was like, damn, like I respect hoes who go through labor. I respect y'all women now go through labor. Cause like bitch, that was like one of them shits that was like needed. I'm like, damn, so like imagine, that like when I be saying like how great I'm hills.
I don't know.
Yo, Yak wild.
Listen, something wrong with that boy. I don't know what's wrong with that boy. Something wrong with that boy. For real, man. I think he done got the woo on the woo, goddamn.
Bro,
you feel me?
Yeah, like my thing is like the same thing I said whenever B Simone came out and said that she don't shower every day. If you don't shower every day, why can't that just be your business? Like, why you can't just let that, like, leave that to other people's imagination?
You gotta put it out into the world.
You feel me? You don't gotta tell other people that. Like,
I don't want to know.
You feel me? Like, let me just have that in my head that you
was looking edible until then.
Yeah, you said that. Now, you know.
Even though your knees touch. What? I be Simone cool. She cool. Shorty cool or whatever. You feel me? But you know, yeah.
What do you mean by that?
What?
What do you mean by that? Her knees touch.
She not needed. You don't see how she walk? Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
But that might be a good thing though.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being not neat,
nah,
you know.
That thing might got a little extra protection. Oh shit.
That is tough.
I fuck B Simone though.
Yeah,
no cap.
B Simone's cool, man. She's a funny gal.
Yeah, but
yeah, man. Yak, I hope you find the help that you need, because I don't know if you're trolling at this point. I don't know exactly what you're doing. But from what the looks of it, you need help, my boy. We want to see a healthy Yak out here. You giving real crackhead vibes. Not gonna hold you.
And the crazy thing about it, the little nigga smart as fuck.
That's the crazy part.
Bro, that little nigga smart as fuck, bro.
He's not a dumb person.
I don't know.
That's
what happened, y'all. Yeah, see, I gotta start to say I think got them pills. That's the problem. Leading got them pills alone. You know what I'm saying?
Drugs not for everybody.
They not whatsoever for everybody. I mean, you can have a little edible now and again.
Here and there. But once you start relying on the shit,
yeah,
it's
that
a
hard
problem.
stuff, nah.
It's a problem. But while we are on
hard stuff?
No. While we are on Kodak music, do have a question for you.
For me?
Yes. I was gonna call you whenever I thought about it. It was already past the time of whenever I knew you were gonna be.
Don't worry, guys. That's just the sound of Palm Beach. You hear that everywhere you go in the city of Palm Beach, baby.
Whenever I thought about this question, I knew you were already, probably, your phone was probably already away from you. There was no untimely death. Everything was what it was. The coast was still their coast. If they were to switch coast, who do you feel would have been more prominent, Pac or Big? If Big was on the West, if he had went to the West, and let's say Pac never went to the West, he stayed in the East. For those who don't know, Pac was originally.
Who would have been bigger?
Who would have been bigger?
In all honesty, my opinion, I think they would have been equal. Because
do you feel that they were equal in their own rights from what they were? You think they were equal?
They're each respective coast loved the shit out of them. But when Biggie went to LA, Biggie got mad love out there. When Pac came to the East, he got mad love. So it's just like, the love didn't go sour until the whole beef shit started. But before that, when one would visit the coast, they still got mad love. So if they were to switch coast, I think it would still be an equal situation. I think they both would still be hip hop's top pioneers.
Still, regardless.
Yeah, regardless. Yeah. Just my opinion. I don't.
For sure. Like, I asked my brother this yesterday, and we had like a pretty hefty conversation.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying that with Pac originally being from the East Coast, and after all that had happened, and he linked with Suge and everything, and kind of started dropping some real, crazy shit. Mm-hmm. He dropped All Eyes on Me and Hit 'Em Up and all this other shit.
My bad, bro.
You good? I feel like I don't know if he would have dropped.
You don't know who would have dropped?
I don't know if he would have dropped that same caliber of heavy hatred had he been on the East.
Who?
Pac. Because a lot of stuff that the industry was pushing to make commercial to the public, it's a lot of his shit that a lot of people don't know that I feel is way better than the music that was commercial. Like Toss It Up, which is kind of put out. I didn't really fuck with Toss It Up, but you got stuff like Thug Passion.
He has some shit.
He got some shit that some people don't even fucking really know about.
Give me some of that thug.
Yeah, you feel me? So I don't know. I feel like it's just the fact that Pac was a poet and a revolutionist. But both of them were ahead of their time in different ways, though. But that was something that was in my head the other night.
I agree 1,000%, man. They both were. They're definitely Mount Rushmore for sure.
1,000%. 1,000,000%.
Yeah, they were different. I'm honestly, I like both of them, but I still feel Pac just had a slight edge. He was more influential, shall I say?
For sure. It was so many different ways he could come at you.
Yeah. Shit, I almost started rapping. Goddamn.
I feel like Pac, and like I said, it's no slight to Big, because I fuck with Big heavy. I feel Pac can give his music and he can give Big music. I don't feel Big could give everything that Pac could give. Big was a straight lyricist. I'm finna give you what I got. I'm a laid back nigga. This is what this is. Big wasn't no poet.
I agree 1,000%.
So that's why I give Pac the slight edge.
That's what made them different.
Yeah, like
is Pac had multiple deliveries.
Yes.
Big did his thing, but yeah.
He was who he was. He was a laid back ass nigga.
Fat nigga falling out about
you feel me? Like
I'm going back to Cali. No time, yeah.
And speaking of Big, I just saw this today. but I just didn't get a chance to clip it. You know, that song where he said, "I'd rather fuck RuPaul than them ugly escape bitches."
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I always hear that.
He couldn't stand the ass, that's why.
He couldn't stand them. But the crazy thing, I just saw this today, literally today, 30 minutes before he died. 30 minutes. He was at the Source Awards, whatever they was leaving from. He apologized to them about that 30 minutes before he died. But Candy wasn't trying to hear it, so he apologized to Tiny, and Tiny went back to her section or whatever, told Candy and the sister or whatever, yo, Big actually apologized for whoop de whoop. And whenever they were wanting to meet up with him outside, everything was blocked off already. He just died.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I remember that day, bro. That shit was crazy.
But you was. What, 11? Nah, 9/11. You thought I was finna say something crazy. See, there you go. He died in 97, right? No, 96. 96.
So, yeah, 96.
No, Pac died in 96. B died in 97.
So, 91 shit. Okay, 97. So, I was 12. Wait, what? My Big died, what month was that?
It was early 97, wasn't it?
Was it early? So then I was 11. I would have been 11 then.
What was that like? Like, what was the culture? I mean, I was 1, so I don't know.
What was it like?
Like, what
at
was
that
like?
time?
Yeah, like, granted, I know you was only getting into middle school.
Or what was life like itself, or the situation with Big?
Whenever that situation happened, granted, he was in Florida, but
it was sad. Because like I said, I listened to Biggie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the time, Biggie was one of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hated the situation that they were going through because I like both people. You know what I'm saying? And just like the situation, not to get on top of it, just like the situation with Dolph and Gotti.
Right.
Yes, I started listening to Gotti first because Gotti was out way before Dolph was. But when Dolph came out and then we found out they had a beef, I'm like, man, I got to talk to my cousins because, bitch, they're my cousins.
Yeah.
I got to have my cousins
sure.
have a sit down, bitch. We can't be beefing. Come on, let put Memphis on, you feel me?
You feel me?
Tragically, you know what I'm saying, Dolph, perished. But it was like I say, it was
a big culture shock.
Different. Yeah, it was a super. What was super dope though is how MTV recorded the funeral, and New York was lit as fuck. You hear me?
Still watch that documentary.
People are all out there. Windows,
Streets flooded.
Bro. Streets are flooded, bro. For this
That's
shit,
fire, bro.
That's driving
dope.
Biggie down the street, bro. That was so lit, and they turned it into a big ass party. No drama, no nothing. It was just a big ass party, bro.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope.
Yeah, I mean, so
that's dope. Cause like I said, I know a lot of people. I still vividly remember whenever Aaliyah died.
Yeah, that was sad.
I cried, and I was only
Aaliyah and Left Eye. Both of them really hurt.
That hurt me to my soul.
Aaliyah was sad, but Left Eye more so was because I was really in tune with TLC. You know what I'm saying? I was really in tune with TLC, and even though Chili was the finest,
Left Eye was always the finest for me.
I was fucked up by Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
I was fucked up by Lisa, dog.
Only thing that scared me is when she burnt down Andre Rison's house. But other than that, I was fucked up about Left Eye. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Lisa was a problem, bro.
And to see her once she went over there to clear her mind and everything like that, and start learning the Dr. Sebi teachings.
I feel that was set up.
Of course it was set up, bro. Come on, man.
That
was set up because she was
bro.
figuring shit out. Right. She was figuring shit out, and again, the same thing with Nip. Nip was getting ready to do. He was working on redoing the documentary for Dr. Sebi, or finishing the documentary for Dr. Sebi.
Why is this though? Every time we, as people, are about to do something that they don't want us to do, we either end up dead or in jail.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm not saying, you know, I know it's gonna be some of us people who be like, oh, you know, R. Kelly deserves to be in jail. Michael Jackson did touch those kids, whether Bill Cosby, whatever. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. My opinion, they didn't want Michael to have the rights to a whole bunch of different shit, so they kept bothering this man. Bill Cosby was finna do something that was fucking unheard of. What they do, try to bring up shit from 40, 50, 60 years ago.
Hold on, real quick. I'm in interrupt. Let's take a quick commercial break.
All right.
Because listen, that conversation is probably going to take us to the remainder of the show.
For sure.
Because there's so much to touch on.
So much.
Listen, man, let's take a quick commercial break. We're going to come back and I'm going to let my brother continue taking off. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to fill in where I need to fill in at. You dig? Let's roll. Let's go.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy, DJ, man. Y'all wouldn't know what it is, man. I want y'all to get at me, man. My brand new live podcast. We live every Monday night, 8 p.m., right here on UGTv. That's underground television with Shoe Control. My brand new show, airing every Monday night at 8 p.m. We all the way live. But I'm talking about great vibe, great music, great energy, man. We do it strictly for the hood. We'll boss the real thing, man. Let's get it. We up one. Yo, y'all already know I do it for the hood. The voice of the streets.
I do it for they hood. It's understood. I do it for the hood.
Let's get it. Yeah.
I'm a king and my clap is stamped with best of style. I put my ninjas.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Wake up, man. We got a commercial shoot. What are you doing?
Damn, dog.
Really appreciate having my space.
It's your man's LP. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, nah, bro. We gotta get more energy than that, man.
Let's get it, let's motherfucking go.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's the one and the only, the Bud Divino slogan, 1/3 of the Big Man Cave. We need y'all to tune in each and every Thursday, 8 p.m. Underground Television, aka UGTv Network 5. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother AK with me.
I was getting
I got my brother LP with me. You feel me, man? And we feel one of the greatest ones in 2025.
I was in my man cave.
Let's get it, let's motherfucking go.
Yo, we are back. You feel me? You know, we started to touch on something. You feel me? I did kind of accidentally drag us here. But fuck it, we here now.
Yeah.
We here.
Talk that shit.
It bothers me so much, bro. It bothers me so much that every time that we are people, whether we big, whether we small, whatever the case may be, when we trying to do something that's out of the limitations of what they already done set on us, they try and paint us in a bad light, try and do something to drag us back the fuck down for no fucking reason. You feel me? The Bill Cosby thing, niggas was finna, what was it, NBC?
NBC, yes.
Like, that's unheard of. Like, granted, Bill Cosby is Bill Cosby. The fuck else do he really got to prove? He's Bill Cosby. He's already a fucking legend in his own right. You feel me?
Facts.
So, him trying to do something to even up the ante, even just a little bit, and what you try to do, you try to bring up some shit from the fucking, 70s that was?
Yeah.
Bro.
Shit, they ain't tried. They did.
Yeah, they did. Like, and I'm just like, bro, like, you put a 70, 80-year-old man behind bars, bro, because you didn't want to see us as a people elevate. That wasn't going to do nothing but elevate the younger heads, like the niggas who are up and coming, niggas who already got their foot in the door a little bit to try and do some bigger shit because they see legends like that doing some shit that they don't want us doing already and accomplishing that shit. Got niggas, the 85 South Show or whatever, DC and all them, they ended up doing some shit like that. Those are niggas that the younger heads in my generation are looking up to right now, like niggas out the hood really doing good shit right now.
Facts.
Because Bill Cosby did some shit that we didn't see worth doing, or we thought was out of reach.
Facts.
What they do, paint them in a bad light. So now some of these ignorant ass YNs out here, all they know Bill Cosby as is being an old man who was locked up. They don't know shit about Fat Albert. They don't know nothing about the Cosby Show. They don't know shit about shit.
None of that.
They just know, oh, the nigga was in jail for roofing bitches. That shit pisses me off, bro. Allegedly. You feel me? Shit pisses me off, bro.
And the crazy thing about it, bro, the shit was pretty much done because he had done assembled the team. The team and the funds to make it happen.
Exactly.
And here they come like, nah, all right. Becky, Laura, Linda, it's your time to shine. We've been waiting for this moment. You know what I'm saying? Because by allowing him to purchase NBC, a major network, that's making him a player in the game. And now he, in a sense, becomes untouchable for real.
He's in that 1%.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can't let no black man do that.
No.
Bring the ladies in. What did he do to you 55 years ago? All right, come on, we gonna get him.
Work.
What happened to the statute of limitations?
Thank you. I was just about to say that. What happened to that? That's such a real thing, right? Like, because I think that they were even trying to bring the statutes of limitation thing into the effect for the Menendez twins.
Yep.
And their shit is just in broad daylight in writing what they did, but they still bringing this shit up, and it's a whole 30, 40 years later.
Come on,
What
man.
are we doing?
Come on, man.
Shit don't make sense. Then we go on to Michael. I don't give a fuck what y'all clear people say. Michael Jackson is a black American. Boy had a fro. That boy had naps. That boy had to turn his naps into Jerry curls. That boy got rhythm. That boy is a cultural icon.
He was a black American.
He's a black American.
He was.
You feel me? I don't give. He had a skin condition.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yes.
What, he had Revilla-Lago?
Yes. Don't start your shit.
I'm not saying no word, brother.
He had vitiligo. Did he take it too far? Yes.
Oh.
But that's Joe Jackson's fault.
All right. So what are the Haitian women doing?
They're just bleaching their skin. I don't know what they got going on.
That's not what he did.
Nah. I mean, he did it to an extent.
I was just curious.
Like I said, he took it too far, but he most definitely had a skin condition. He took it too far. But it's Joe's fault.
Are you gonna blame Joe? Why? Cause Joe beat his ass?
No, Joe called him ugly since he was a teenager. He said, "You're ugly. You think them ladies don't love you no more because you don't got your voice no more. You got a big old nose now." Joe was a menace.
I mean, he did have a big ass nose. You're gonna lie about that.
Okay, let me say something real quick. I am a happily married individual. Complete hetero. Michael Jackson was a good looking gentleman, bro. Before all this stuff he did to himself.
To my little Michael.
No, whenever even Billie Jean.
Oh yeah.
Thriller
before
Michael.
He started all of the no shit,
he was a good looking dude, bro.
No homo. Yeah, no. Mike was nice looking. Dead ass.
Joe still was at his ass telling him, "You're ugly. Your nose is big. You knowing Michael didn't have a normal childhood."
Well, then Michael had all that money. He should have had his bodyguards beat your ass. That's what the fuck he should have did. Who are you talking to, Dad? All right, watch this. Do. Hey, come beat Joe for me.
He wasn't gonna do that to Joe, man.
Joe, yeah, how you like that, Joe?
He wasn't gonna do that to old Joe.
Remember all those switches?
That's tough.
Shit.
But even with Michael though, Michael was about to own the rights to not only all of his music,
his whole damn catalog,
whole fucking catalog, along with other unprecedented artists that he was about to have control of over. What did they do?
It was Elvis. It was
Elvis
catalog.
Elvis.
The Beatles. It was the Beatles. And those are two huge catalogs.
Those are huge because, like, let's really be real. Michael Jackson's long catalog is untouched, unmatched.
Bro, when I know this nigga had real money, I was watching a special they had, like I think it was like on NBC or something.
Yeah.
And he was with some white dude, and then it was at this like painting store, and memorabilia type store. And he had the one dude walking around with the pad behind him, and he's walking. He's like, "Oh, I like that painting. How much is no." Yeah, he said, "Oh yeah, how much is that one?" He's like, "Oh, that one right there is like $850,000, Michael. Okay, give me 2 of those." And I like that one right there. How much is that one? That was like $1 million, Michael. Okay, give me 1 of those.
And mind you, you gotta tell them the time frame. We're not even talking about the millions of right now in 2025.
Yeah, this was. How was I was a preteen?
You feel me? That's the 90s.
Yeah,
That's the 90s, early 2000s. You talking about $1 million then was how much now?
And he must have spun, because he was like, he turned around, he's like, "Hey, are you writing everything down?"
Like making sure.
And he's like, "Yeah, Michael, you got 7 paintings right now. You're at 8.3 million.
Bro,
he's like, "Okay, all right. Ooh, that one right there, that's a Van Gogh, ain't it?" Oh yeah, Michael, that one right there, that one's going for about $2 million, I believe. Okay, I want it.
And then granted, all that knowing that he had Bobo at home with him. Nigga had a whole fucking chimp in the 90s.
Mike walked out there, still spending about 13-14 million, bro, on just paintings.
In the 90s, early 2000s, bro. That's crazy money now, bro. But like I said, just because they know at the end of the day he is a black man, fuck what y'all say, all the jokes aside, because he's finna do something.
That's unheard of.
What you want to do? Oh, yeah. Michael, what was up with all the kids in Never Neverland? Blah, blah, blah.
Let's paint the picture.
Come on, man. And then you're believing what I always have a problem with. That punk, he's a grown ass, he older than me, don't get me wrong. But that punk ass kid who kept going in the court, y'all kept bringing this punk ass clear kid back to this court. And what did he do? He changed his story on 4 separate occasions. Okay. How do you trust his story anymore?
Okay.
How do you trust his same story?
All right. Talk to me.
Fuck, man.
Talk to me.
If you take the same test 4 times, and it's different all 4 fucking times, what's the next thing you doing?
We got a problem.
You not finna test that nigga again.
We got a problem.
Shit dumb, bro. Michael's innocent. Let that man rest in peace.
I'm not gonna say Kels is innocent.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
But
I would love
Kels
to.
shouldn't be doing them 30 years by itself.
No. The parents should be there.
There's about 12 other individuals that should be splitting them 30 years with Kels.
Not even just the parents.
That's what I'm saying.
Who you was naming?
Oh, shit. Sparkle knew what the fuck was going on.
Sparkle knew.
Her ass should be in jail.
And honestly, Kel's ex-wife, for real. Because granted, were you a victim? Not really, but sure, if you want to say this, sure. But you were in the same house. Yes, you were in the same house along with all these other women that were held captive in his mansion.
Come on, man.
You knew what was going on, not once, and you were out in the limelight.
Yeah.
You weren't always locked in that room. You had stuff you was doing on your own. You were a professional dancer. You danced for folk. You could have went to the police as soon as you got away from him. He wasn't worried about you if he had 7 other women captive.
Come on, man. And them bitches weren't captive no way. Them all wanted to be locked up.
You feel me? But like I still say from the jump, I am a huge Robert Kelly fan.
I'm to this day. I'm still listening. I'm gonna listen to R. Kelly.
Regardless.
What they talking about?
From 12 Play to TP2 to Chocolate Factory to all of it. I don't care.
I ain't gonna lie, now it kind of fucked me up when I found out what the Poppy really meant, but you know what I'm saying?
That was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That was kind of,
man. Still, excuse me, I don't even know. I'm
you
not
feel
trying to be rude. Hey, but a girl,
I'm feeling you.
All right, now.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
You remind me of my Jeep. I want to ride it.
Yeah,
Happy people. Yeah. All right, man. Stop fucking playing with Kels, man. Man,
Bro,
let that man up out of there. He done enough time. Let him the fuck up out of there.
You feel me?
Fuck that. Let him out.
But like my thing is like, I still say, before he even dropped Chocolate Factory, and Chocolate Factory came out in 2002, 2003.
Yeah, 2002.
2002. Yeah, my grandma died in 2003. Had the parents of the original girl in the video dancing for him, had they come to court and all they had to do was come to court and say, yes, that's my daughter, before he even got a chance to drop that album way back in 2002, he would have been locked up. But
nobody wanted to come forward until the money ran out. Once them payments stopped, oh, well, buddy, I don't know what to tell you right now, but your ass gonna have to go lay down, you know.
Come on, man.
You know, man.
Come on, man.
All of a sudden now, you know what I mean? Hey.
Now it's a big old problem, and we got surviving R. Kelly and shit.
Who voice kill you?
Yeah, was he talking about me or you?
I don't know.
Now I'm offended.
Tread lightly.
Get on your ass through this.
Tread lightly.
What you talking about?
Tread lightly, dog ball set. Tread lightly. Man. I got the aches, but goddamn, I got the cracks too, goddamn. Tread lightly, walk slow, brother. Don't come down this pathway. You might want to clear that up, brother. I hate for you to catch a straight for no reason.
Now he ain't gonna say nothing else.
Yeah, now he gonna go ghost on us.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. This what it is. This what it ain't.
At the end of the day,
it's gonna be.
At the end of the day, man. I just want to be. I just want to see better for us as a whole, man.
Well, unfortunately, as much as we want that to happen, that is a very fucking hard task. That is a very hard task because you have. God, I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but you have black people, and then you got
niggas.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, make it hard for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't know how to turn the other cheek in small situations. They'll take a small situation and turn it into a big situation when it doesn't. It don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? So you know. Excuse me. Your child kicked my child. You know, I just want to let you know. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck you and your child, bitch. Yo, bitch. You worry about your child. Hold on, be worried about my child. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. That type of energy, like, bro, like
it's not always necessary.
It was unwarranted.
Yeah, for sure.
That was unwarranted.
But
what you snapping for?
Granted, I am gonna say that I probably will be getting called for, you know, whenever me and the wife do have kids. You feel me?
You say you will be getting called?
For sure.
Like from the school?
For sure.
Why?
Because I was taught, you know, to handle your business.
Devil, I rebuke that. Nope. Devil, I rebuke that.
What you mean?
No.
No what? If somebody hits you, don't let nobody hit you.
No. If somebody hits you,
what, you supposed to go tell?
Yes, the first thing you do is you tell your teacher. Now, if your teacher don't do anything about it, and that person proceeds to hit you a second time, now your father, your mother, has given you granted you all right to whoop ass.
It's cameras everywhere.
What?
In the school.
Well, not.
So
no, not
you
all.
get hit.
A lot of these schools don't. They have cameras on the outer perimeters, not actually in the classrooms.
Okay, so check me in this scenario, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to get into the mindset of a kid. You feel me? Mm-hmm. If I hit, let's say I go to school and I hit John. Mm-hmm. John go tell Miss Clark, hey, Miss Clark, LP just hit me. Mm-hmm. LP, don't do that again. Oh, that's it. I'm finna hit on John every day because all he gonna do is go tell. He just gonna go tell the first time. I'm never gonna have no reprimandment to this. And sooner, I might get told again, and then after that, I get a timeout, and then I get another timeout, and then I get told by my parents. But by then, it's just the first time to my parents.
Well, in the case of Caden Anthony Lee, Caden I already know. You got the green light. If somebody put their hands on you, you tell the teacher. Now, if they proceed to be a badass and decide they want to do it again, you have the green light. So we had this incident before,
right?
But it was like that type. Yeah. It wasn't like I'm trying to punch you in the face type hit. It was like But Caden's cousin, they were passing. Her class was passing Caden's class coming from lunch while Caden were going to lunch. She popped off before Caden could do anything.
Well, that's why it's always.
She popped. Oh no, that's a thug right there. Yeah. That's a real thug right there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She popped out, and guess what her name is? That's why I bought it when I saw it. I said, that's my baby right there. You know what I'm saying? But listen, he knows he has all right. If somebody put their hands on you, you have right to hit them back. I say, don't worry about getting in trouble when you get home, because you're defending yourself.
For sure.
Now, if you putting your hands on somebody for no reason, then yes, you're going to get in trouble. Because that's not what we're here to do. But if somebody's touching you or putting their hands on you, you have all right to defend yourself.
See, my thought process is, somebody put their hands on you, you win. You win.
Elaborate. You mean fight them and win?
Yeah, ain't no getting even. If they hit you on your arm, you don't hit them back on their arm. Go for the kill.
Well, no, you don't tell a child to go for the kill.
I wouldn't say it in those words. I know you think otherwise. I wouldn't say those words exactly, but I would say you win. We're already battling in a losing situation.
Who?
Us.
Okay, black people. Okay, got you.
You feel me?
I'm listening.
We're already at a lose-lose situation from the jump, whether people want to admit it or not.
Okay.
So, whenever another kid decides to blatantly disrespect you and you done nothing to them, you do what you gotta do, baby. Hey, I want you to do what you gotta do. Let them know to not do this again. Because you're not just going to hit them back the same place that they hit you.
So the thing is, this is my thing, right? The reason why I say the first option is to go and alert the teacher is because there's been plenty of times where a student hits one student, right? And they're not caught hitting that student. But the student who retaliates is the one who gets caught and who gets in trouble. So if you go and tell the teacher, yo, Jimmy just hit me, it's now on record that you told her Jimmy just hit you. So now if she see you hit Jimmy, she know it's in retaliation to what Jimmy just did.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So that's why I say first option, listen, somebody hit you, you go tell the teacher. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
After that, whether the teacher does something about it or not, if that person decides they want to put their hands on you again, then you got all rights to open up a can.
I feel you, but that's what I'm saying. In my like, I'm just relating it to me because, like I said, in elementary, my mom was the after school teacher. So therefore, she didn't show. She told us every day, I can't show no favoritism.
Right. And she can't.
She can't, and I respected it. A little part of me was like, damn, why not? But I understood to a certain extent. But the fact that she was trying not to show favoritism, she did show favoritism because she never had my side. So it's a lot of times I was telling her, yo, I didn't do nothing. I'm cooling. But I know what I was taught at home. So as soon as you do something to me, whether you believe me or not, I'm still going to stand on what I said. They did something to me first. I'm not just going to outright go off and haul off and
hit somebody.
Do something.
Right.
You did something to me, whether it was verbal, whether it was physical. I'm going to win. I know what I was told at home. So, my mama's first instinct was to call her husband, my father, hey, Snoop up here acting up. You need to come get him, pull him out, go home. I was like, dang, you ain't even finna listen to what I gotta say? Tyler said something to me. Once words was exchanged, he decided to raise his arm up. He's bigger than me. If he hit me, I might be out. So I beat him to the punch.
Oh, so you were wrong then?
No.
Yes.
His arm was coming to me. It's not my fault his hand slow.
You still were wrong. You passed the first lick.
He said something to me first.
It
He didn't like what I
matter.
said.
Words? Words are nothing.
Words are something.
No.
I never liked that slogan.
No, words are nothing.
I
bro.
never liked them words because you're not finna just say anything to me.
That's why a lot of people end up in situations that
A lot of people should watch
they
what
don't
they
want to
say.
be in, or that are unfortunate.
You
because-
shouldn't say things to others that you would not like said to yourself.
Well, you can't tell people. That's the thing. That's why we live in a country that gives us freedom of speech. You can't tell people what to say.
No,
You know
I
what I'm
can't.
saying?
So therefore, whatever I say in response to you, you can't get mad about.
Right, but you saying versus you doing is two different things.
But once you said something, I didn't raise my hands up and say, "Yeah, let's fight." I just said something back. You give me now the signal that, "Oh yeah, I'm finna throw my hands up." Okay, yeah, this is what you want to do now.
Yeah, but even though if they did give you the signal they want to throw their hands up, did they actually hit you for you to hit them? No, they
Hand was
didn't.
coming my way. You gave me the signal. You balled up your fist because before all that, your hands were like this. You was chill. You had a chill position. Once I said what I said, I got off my verbal intact. What did you do? Your body got tensed up. You balled up your fist, and you did this. I'm thinking a fist coming towards me, so I'm finna beat you to the punch. Slow hands.
That's why mommy called daddy and sent your ass home.
It is what it is, though.
Cause of fucking trouble.
It is what it is.
I
mean,
pray that when that time comes for you, whatever school your child go to, they have metal detectors. Because I already know what the fuck is gonna be in there. Look bad. Or their pocket.
we play to win.
It's not good. This is not New York.
We play to win, man.
Alright.
Because granted, my kids might not have the same mental that I have, but they might get the same stature that I have. They might be short.
But okay, yeah. I mean, still, that doesn't give. You know what I mean?
Don't you let nobody think it's just because you short that they can whoop you.
Nah, it ain't got to be that. It could just
Stand on it.
Just simple, like don't be out
Stand
here
on
fucking
it.
causing problems.
See, I didn't cause problems on purpose.
I don't even know the complete backstory, but the enough that I heard, goddamn. All right. Hey man, we go on, but unfortunately,
Time is running short.
yeah, it's running short, man. So what we gonna do is, man, we ain't gonna even wait till the time. We gonna go ahead and get right now. You feel me? Man, we want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, again, you know, this is where we end our show. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely will be back next week for Shit Show. Don't worry.
For sure.
We will be back next week.
For sure.
Yeah, so, again, like I say, thank you guys for tuning in, man. It's your boy D. No Slogan.
It's your man's LP.
You got any final words?
Hey, man. Ain't nothing to do it but to do it.
That's it.
Give God all the glory and keep it pushing.
That's it, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother say, man, give God the glory, man, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? All glory goes to that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because without him, we are nothing. You know what I'm saying? As always, you know, my favorite verse, you know what I'm saying? Philippians 4:13. You know what I'm saying? We could do all things through Christ which strengthen us. Y'all make sure y'all tune in next Monday night. Of course, like I say, we got Voice of the Streets with DJ Manny, my girl Cheryl Couture, and my brother BJ. And y'all make sure tomorrow y'all go on the page, man, and y'all give BJ mad love for his birthday, man. My brother's celebrating his birthday tomorrow, so y'all go to the UGTv Media page and show my brother some love. And if you follow him, y'all go to his actual personal page and y'all show him some love for his birthday. You know what I'm saying? And on Tuesday nights, man, we got a game of a combo with my girl Mika Wasted. You know what I'm saying? The best bartender in the city. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And my girl Sahai. You know what I'm saying? And then on Wednesday night, y'all already know what it is, man. Chit chat, man.
The
Queens, you feel me?
ladies.
My girl Angel, man. Big Red, a.k.a. Chrissy. You feel me? And the bosses, all bosses, man. My girl boss lady, man. Toya Jack, you feel me? And then, of course, y'all already know we'll be back next Thursday, you know what I'm saying? 8 p.m. right here.
We shall.
UGTv Media. Man, y'all rock with us, man. It's good vibes on it, man. We love y'all. Good night.
I'm a king in my clap is stamped with business I put my ninja.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Wake up, man. We got a commercial shoot. What are you doing?
Damn, dog.
Really appreciate having my space.
It's your man's LP. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, nah, bro. We gotta get more energy than that, man.
Let's get it, let's motherfucking go.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's the one and the only, the Buddy, slogan 1/3 of the Big Man Cave. We need y'all to tune in each and every Thursday, 8 p.m. Underground Television, aka UGTv Network 5. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother AK with me. You feel me? I got my brother LP with me. You feel me, man? And we been one of the greatest men 2025. Y'all rock.
I was in my man cave.
Let's get it, let's motherfucking go.
I'm in my man.